Ah yes, pranksters, the modern-day court jesters of the internet. These guys think they're unstoppable, pushing people's buttons, making a scene, and then expecting to walk away laughing. But here's the thing, not everyone plays along. Some people aren't in the mood, some don't care about your content, and some, well, they'll make sure your next video is filmed from a hospital bed. From wannabe gangsters getting humbled to pranksters who thought they could outsmart real fighters, today we're diving into the best moments where reality hit back hard. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and enjoy as these internet clowns realize, too late, that messing with the wrong people is a terrible career move. Before we start, smash that like button and subscribe, because watching pranksters get wrecked never gets old. The loudmouth who thought he could mess with Nate Diaz. Some guys just don't know when to shut up. This kid thought trash-talking a professional fighter was a great idea. Turns out it was not. He walked into the conversation full of confidence, but walked out realizing he might not make it to his next stream.
Who said that? So I know who you are. Or that little bitch boy, you little
If you do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be watching. I'm excited to see both sides, but
I'm gonna kick you in your leg, motherfucker. He said when you get knocked out. Hey, P.S. you.
I have a lot of respect for everyone, man. It's just I want to see a great fight.
You. He said when you get knocked out, right? It's little kids like this little talking in this motherfucker that is like changing the times. Need your little ass whoop. I got little girls over here that'll fuck you up.
Oh, now look at him backpedaling like his life depends on it. Spoiler, it does. The prankster who ran for his life. Ever wonder what pure regret looks like? This guy just found out. After pushing Nate Diaz too far, he quickly realized that when you talk trash to a fighter, sometimes that fighter will come looking for you.
Call Masvidal. Just get in the car. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry!
Yeah, this isn't a clip from a horror movie. This is what happens when your mouth writes a check your fist can't cash. The guy who mocked a gangster's dead brother, then regretted it. This next guy thought mocking a gangster's dead brother was hilarious. Spoiler alert, it was not. Yeah, that's not going to end well. Even his brain cell count is looking at him like, bro, why would you do this?
What jokes do you think cross the line?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Talking about dead people.
People that are dead.
Yeah. Like, I would never bring up a dead
The
person.
gangster who made a prankster apologize on camera. And there it is, the moment when he realized he messed up. Instead of laughing off the prank, this gangster hunted him down in person and gave him a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to apologize like his life depended on it. Look at him sweating bullets. If fear had a face, it would be this guy.
Tell you bad boys that.
Watch out, let them talk.
Yo, bad boys.
Yeah.
Don't use your
Bro, they good.
We're good.
Yo, I don't want nobody
listen,
like...
listen,
Okay,
listen,
we're
we're
good.
not listening
Yeah,
for.
all right, my bad.
Listen to him.
Respect him, Cody. I know what he mean, bro.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, I know. I want to see.
Listen, I just want to tell you this, bad boy, like.
If you're enjoying watching these pranksters get humbled, drop a comment below with your favorite instant karma moment so far. The prankster who got dragged across an airport messing with random people at an airport. Brilliant idea, right? Wrong. This guy thought accusing strangers of stealing his luggage would be funny. Turns out one of them wasn't amused. If your prank ends with you screaming, "Let go of my hair," you might want to reconsider your career choices.
No, I watched you in the camera. Bro, chill out.
For the next 30 or so seconds, the person kept dragging Canelo around the airport by his hair.
Hold on. Bro, can you stop pulling me? Stop pulling the camera. Stop pulling me. Stop pulling my hair. Stop filming.
The prankster who got shot in the stomach. Most pranksters get punched, shoved, or maybe have their phone slapped out of their hand. This guy, he got a bullet to the stomach. You see, most of these so-called pranksters love picking the easiest targets possible. Some old man walking his dog, a fast food worker too busy to care, or a random person who's just trying to get through their day without losing brain cells. But this guy, he pushed the wrong person. And instead of getting some easy laughs, he ended up with a hole in his abdomen.
Get on my face and call cops on me. Stop.
But then, Alan did something no one expected.
Stop.
he pulled out a handgun from his right pocket and shot.
And there it is, the exact moment he realized that harassing strangers for clout isn't all fun and games. But here's the kicker, this guy didn't learn a thing. Most people, after getting a bullet lodged in their stomach, might reconsider their life choices. Maybe retire from pranking, go find a normal job, maybe even take up knitting, but not this guy, nope. He went right back to doing the same thing, because when you've got a couple of million views on YouTube, common sense apparently just flies out the window. He actually went on record saying, yeah, we're gonna keep making videos. It is what it is. Buddy, what part of you almost died do you not understand? The pranksters who kept getting guns pulled on them now. Some pranksters get humbled. Others, they just keep rolling the dice until they run out of luck. These guys dedicated an entire YouTube channel to going into dangerous neighborhoods, acting like fools, and then acting shocked when people react accordingly. And boom, there it is. Another genius prank that went exactly how everyone except them saw it going. You see, there's a basic rule of survival in life. If you wouldn't do it without a camera, maybe don't do it at all. But nope, these guys thought walking up to strangers, pretending to start fights, and messing with actual gangsters was a brilliant plan. Yeah, that's the thing about pranking actual criminals. Unlike the nerds in the comments saying this is staged, these people are not acting. They are ready to ruin your whole week over a misunderstanding. And guess what? Sometimes they do. The prankster who got covered in sewage water. Now we've seen people get punched, people get chased, people get arrested, but this is next level humiliation. Imagine thinking you're the king of pranks, the ultimate internet troll, the GOAT of getting reactions, and then getting a bucket of raw, unfiltered sewage dumped right onto your head. Bro just got hit with the worst shower of his life. You know when you play too many video games and your mom says, you smell like you haven't showered in a week? Yeah, well, this guy actually does. And just look at his face. Pure regret. That's not just sewage, that's karma in liquid form. Imagine trying to go viral and instead you go straight to the emergency room for a tetanus shot. The slap that humbled Jack Doherty, a cocky influencer, thinks he can run his mouth all day until one of the island boys delivers a reality check right to his face. Alright, Jack Doherty, the master of annoying people, is at it again, talking tough, pushing buttons, and hiding behind security. Oh, you might want to watch that mouth. There it is. That slap had STFU energy written all over it. And look at Jack, trying so hard to act like it didn't happen. Sneeko's reality check from a real fighter. Sneeko, an online tough guy, steps into the ring with UFC fighter Sean Strickland. What happens next? A brutal ass whooping. Oh, here we go. Sneeko, the internet's favorite loudmouth, stepping into the ring like he's about to shock the world. Sean Strickland is letting him play around, but watch what happens next. Oh, now we're in damage control mode. Someone get this man a refund for that confidence. The prank that turned into a shooting a prankster ignores multiple warnings and keeps harassing a man until the guy finally pulls out a gun and fires. And this is exactly why you don't mess with random people. He's been warned, ignored all signs, and now, boom. That's not a YouTube comment section, buddy. That's real life. Congratulations, you just unlocked hard mode. And that, folks, is why messing with the wrong people is never a good idea. If you enjoyed watching these pranksters get absolutely wrecked, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around, because there's plenty more where this came from. Remember, pranking is fun until someone fights back. And these guys, they learned that lesson the hard way. See you in the next one.